After I'm done, I check my map for directions, spice of life, and decide to walk instead of driving since the place is close. Hi, that's not healthy. Ooh, coffee. Or tea, actually. I'm more of a tea guy. Organic. The door jingles as I open the door and drag my suitcase into the shop. I look up and freeze. Lisa stares back at me. Again, from the prologue, Lisa dated Paul. They seemed to be in a good relationship when it ended, while me and the other girl, my girlfriend, didn't anyways. Her hair is short, but her eyes are still deepest of blues. The sky is envious of her eyes. Anyways, look meaner. She looks meaner and older than I've seen her, but it is definitely Lisa, Paul's ex-girlfriend. Dun, dun, dun. Anyways, she confirms it when she calls my name. Otaku? I didn't capitalize the O, did I? My posture is straight. Yes, ma'am. Lisa, what are you doing here? I tried to sound casual, but I'm pretty sure I failed. Lisa looks at the ground and mumbles. What was that? She looks up and glares at me. I work here. I don't know what to say, so I snap at her without even thinking. Really? After the way you dumped Paul for working at his family business? I can't believe you! You are an honorable person, you very honorable, nice, please don't hurt me. I'm almost yelling, and I watch Lisa shake for a moment in entire misery or anger. I'm not quite sure which. Lisa stares at me, and I swallow. This is certainly not one of my finest moments. There's no need to say anything. I'm well aware that my life is far from glamorous. This wasn't really something I wanted to deal with right now. I broke eye contact and shrugged, and I just thought of something vague to say. It doesn't have to be glamorous as long as you're happy. Lisa gave me a hard look. So what are you here for? I let her change the subject. I'm opening up a restaurant. I'm here to pick up some ingredients. My voice goes up and down, doesn't it? I need to stick with one. Wait a minute, look, gobshite? Was that actually gobshite? What was that? Looked, gobsmacked. Gobsmacked. Never heard that before. But, I mean, didn't you just graduate and you broke up with Emily? Thanks for reminding me! My heart! I can't continue. A lot of love loss here, isn't it, Emily? Anyway, I nod. Yeah, she's not involved, but my parents are funding my first month to prove I can do it, so... Oh, okay, what can I get for you? Looking for some spices? I'm looking to spice up my love life, you beautiful blue-eyed woman. Bly. So, again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm 5, I don't know. I'm not gonna have enough money to do this, am I? I bought too many vegetables. Damn it! Let's just buy some more of each. I am now broke. I don't have enough money for freaking. You ruined me, woman. Thanks. My pleasure. The perpetual frown on her face didn't convince me. Can I help you with anything else? Nah. This is great. Thanks, Lisa. Sure. Do me a favor and don't come back here! I didn't bother saying anything. We both know that this is the best place for me to buy spices and specialty ingredients. Yeah, see you next time. Lisa gives me a half smile. Well, I mean, you pretty much yelled at her. The butcher's pretty close, but it's the opposite side of town, so I decided to walk. I've already ruined my life. I walked inside the counter, but the place is just open, so the current butcher is probably checking on some things in the fridge. Oh, hi there. I didn't see you. I turned around the voice and see the top of a person. Oh, sorry. Give me a second. The stool's on. Okay. She moves over and I see a high counter, blah, blah, blah. The fact that she's not there. That's better. Hi, I'm Clary. How can I help you today? Nice to meet you. I'm Otaku. I'm here to buy some meat. Clary laughs. That's what I'm here for. Hi. Oh, bye. Of course, I don't have enough money to buy anything. I don't care. Just give it to me. Shite. Hold on. Back? Can I sell you some veggies? Leave. Shite. Claire finished word by person. Ask her. So, I didn't expect to see someone like you working here. How did this happen? But I feel less genuine than before. Oh, this and that. I didn't mean to offend you. It's alright, I just get that a lot. Do you need anything else? Loving? No, I'm good, thanks. Claire smiles a little more brightly. Then we're done. Let's finish ringing everything up. I didn't buy anything because I'm fucking broke. Dante came by so I could teach him how to work with me. Exhausted, I barely remembered to check the hours of the butchers before going to bed. The next morning, I ate breakfast, grabbed my backpack, and placed ice packs in to hold the cold cuts of meat. I don't have time to waste. In the afternoon, Katie's coming over to review table settings for the opening night. Okay, everything's ready. We're opening soon. I'm terrified but excited. I don't have any meat. It's a little bit lame, but I decided to call my mom just to get reassurance that everything is going to be okay. I wait for the other line to stop ringing. Mushy mush. Hey, Mom! Oh, Otaku, what a surprise. I thought you were going to bed early so that you wouldn't wake up tomorrow for opening day. What are you doing, dear? I scratched my head. Yeah, well, I'll go to bed soon. I just wanted to talk to someone. Oh, that's sweet, honey. Don't worry. You'll be fine. My mom is so cheesy. It's kind of lame, but nice at the same time. It's so dependable. But since I have you on the line, I guess we can get something out of the way. What? Don't think that we don't think you can do it. Your father and I just wanted to have some sort of gauge for your success. Great. I want some support from my mom, and I insist that she gives me more stuff to worry about. Oh, she gives me more stuff to... What do I have to have a gauge for it? Why do I... What? I can't read. Well, my mom says I can't read. Yeah, so just tell your guys how much I made at the end of the month, right? That's what we need to talk about. Your father and I decided that you need to make a minimum of $200 for this week to show us that you can make profit running this place. This sounds horrible. How can I keep buying ingredients if I have to give them so much money? Does that make sense? We want you to get a feel for budgeting and how much to deal with low revenue. I can't budget in real life for this game. I spent all my money on veggies. No meat. So I should have hired the vegan after all. Hindsight 2020. It's just a lot. Yes, I got those backwards. Like, quite a bit, but you only have to pay us for the second week onward. Originally, your father wanted you to pay at the end of the first week, but be glad you have another week. I guess. Don't worry, I'm sure you can do it. I grin even though she can't see it. No problem. Your father told some local miners from the factory across the street from you place that you're opening up tomorrow. You'll probably see some people from there come see you. They care the most about taste of something and how fast it can be done due to how short the break is. Maybe try to cater to the first dish to reflect that. I'd also suggest you keep your prices low. Give them some reason to come back. I say 25% markup to be safe, but you can't try to push your luck. Most people don't feel comfortable spending a lot on a new restaurant, so start off with dishes that cost 12 or less. Just make sure they can afford the dishes. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Dang! Wish I knew this before I stocked the kitchen. Yes, with nothing but vegetables! Great. Next week, I'll introduce you to someone who can bring new customers to your restaurant. Thanks, Mom. Get some rest. I love you. Smooshes. Love you too. So, I have a week to make $200. That's doable, right? Alright, tutorial, running a restaurant. In order to prove to your parents that you can manage the restaurant, you need to prove you can make a profit. By the end of the week, you need to have enough money to reach your goal a listed amount. Visit the restaurant in order to learn how you create recipes to sell food to customers. When you're at a location, you can see a list of options you can do there. Okay. These actions will change from time and allow you to improve your skills, relationship, and help you manage your restaurant. By the way, overall, this is kind of a dating sim. Well, not a visual novel. I think you can build relationships with people, which again was reflected in the prices, right? Note that some actions, such as opening a restaurant, hanging out, or helping friends, will take up time, and different actions will show up different times during the day. Also, your actions may lock or unlock more options as time goes on. Excuse me. Explore the town and see what's available. All right, first thing I need to do is go here. Morning. Let's go to the veggie place. Hey, man, sell. Let's sell. There you go. Back. Now let's go to the map. Go to the butcher. Hi there. Let's buy. You sexy little thing, you. All right, I have 15 bucks. Fudge nuts. 1, 2, 3. No, 4. All right, back. All right, see you later. Got to open up a restaurant. The restaurant is where you sell your dishes to customers. To sell dishes, you first need to have recipes. To create recipes, select the create/edit recipes options from your action menu. Afterwards, click on new recipe. Each recipe can have meat, vegetables, and spice. To set the ingredient for each type, click the icon on the left. Recipe on the left, just let it, okay. Note that recipes do not have to have each type in it. Yeah, I could have went with all vegetables, but then again, I got tofu. Sorry, I like bacon. Once you finish creating a recipe, be sure to set the prices by either selecting the blah blah blah. Don't use ingredients until customers order them, so be careful about using the same item in many different recipes. If you run out of an ingredient, people can't buy the recipe that uses it. Okay, so here's, again, the village people coming to eat at my place. After opening the restaurant, you will just, you'll see how well you did. There will be a list of customers who visited the store, what they purchased, and how much they spent. Different customers have different preferences and carry different amounts of cash on them. You can check the details about the customer by selecting them or hovering over the mouse on their image. Some customers will be okay being overcharged, some are really cheap. Experiment with the recipe and prices and see what works best. Okay, so this will probably be where I end the video after I do this for a little bit. New recipe. All right, name. Oh, name right here. All right, name. First dish. Tofu. Explode. Okay, well, I just want to see how much we can do. All right, how about we do tofu for you? I like that. All right, let's set spice. How about a little bit of, I don't know what goes to tofu, garlic. Select meat. Let's do this. No profit so far. And veggie, let's do a little bit of onion. No. Well, let's stick with tofu. How about a potato? And how about some... I'm trying to see what this does. All right, markup. Hold on, change price. Our cost is 12. Shoot, that's awfully pricey. Cancel. Why is it $12? Because I'm using expensive ingredients is why it's pricey. So if I do change price and have it be $10 set. So $10 for tofu, garlic, and sure. All right, that's fine. Okay. Now, is there a button for me in menu? Okay, because I'll go back. I have one thing. So if I have new recipe, change name to only meat I have. Only meat new recipe. That was a bit slow. That's fine. Let's keep. I like that name. Change price. Let me see how much it costs first. A set spice with some lovely ginger, and a nice chicken, and some carrots. Oh, that's awfully pricey. How about just salt and pepper? And a potato. Why is a potato so expensive? They're cheap. For a bag, you get 20 of them. Grumble, grumble. All right. All right, there we go. And again, set price to $12. I mean, they get a whole chicken set. All right, go back. A new recipe. We have no more meat, so let's leave that alone. None. Let's set spice to garlic, potatoes. And that's what we'll call it, garlic potato. Garlic, mash. Did a potato? There we go, potato. Change price to $20. 10. All right, go back. New recipe, and let's do a chives and carrots. All right, go back and go back. All right, let's open restaurant. See how this works. I can change music. Hey, bum. Check on Dante. Dante is taking a bit longer with his lunch break than usually does, though I suppose it's because he actually left the restaurant for I'll ask him when he's going, if any of my business, maybe I should have. Dante usually takes his break after the lunch rush and was done so... Well, I mean usually. This is our first day. There is no usual. Oh, but anyways, hi Dante. Just as I seriously consider doing that, Dante wanders in carrying a large paper sack. He puts it on the corner and turns and takes off his jacket as the sack starts to tip. Luckily, I was quick enough on my feet. The contents didn't spill on the floor. Thanks. Dante flickers a smile at me as he neatly folds his jacket while he went to put it away in the office. Since we are too small to have proper storage space for personal belongings, I told Dante and Katie they can just put their stuff into the lockers that I tucked away near my desk. I peeked inside a sack. Dante said fresh bread hit... the scent of fresh bread hit my nose before I actually saw the sack's content. My nose hadn't lied to me. Where did you get this bread? I asked Dante as he came back to the kitchen. The bakery down the road. I went there for lunch. It's a nice haul. Yeah, I thought we could use it. This is for the kitchen? How much did it cost? I pushed the sack some, reached into my pants for my wallet. It was free. Free? Is it old? No. I'm just banging the waitress. Dante didn't elaborate as he went into the sack and started to take out each loaf individually around the corner. Do people usually give you free bread? No. I watched Dante line up the bread and then fold the paper sack. And then how did you get the bread, if you don't mind me asking? My brother-in-law owns a bakery. He heard that I just got a new job and baked some extra bread as a present. That's awfully nice of him. He's a nice guy. Do you know the way to San Jose? He told me a week ago. Why didn't you let me know? I'd like to have a chance to properly balance the diner menu for it now. He's nice, but not reliable. I don't want to tell you we have it and then not bring anything. You think he'll do it again? Probably not. Shame. It looks really good. Yeah. So is that a new place I can go? I started to prepare the ingredients for dinner menu, but very nearly cut myself in surprise when he spoke again. My cousin wants to give us some pears for her backyard this weekend, but they might not be ripe yet. My sister wants to cut us some flowers for the table next Friday. She'll have it done yesterday, but she wanted to make sure the baby's breath was nice and full. My great aunt wants to weave some baskets for the flowers, but she can't get started until they come back from her wine tasting tour on Thursday. Also, my uncle wants to give us some beer, but not to sell. He just wants to taste testers. I stared at Dante for a moment with wide eyes. Wow. We also might be getting some sugar cubes from my aunt in about a week. She plans on buying some extra ones and a greater house. You have quite the family, Dante. Evil. We're Italian. I didn't know the devil was Italian. Ha! He shrugged at me and thought the statement should be enough to answer any of my questions I might have. It didn't really, but we need to focus on getting dinner menu ready when we already wasted so much time. Or maybe we could just chat for a while. Wouldn't hurt. I can't imagine what it'd be like. I upset him, didn't I? Shoot. Yeah. Can I go back? Feels like even a little uncomfortable more than I spoke, so let it go. Breadcrumbs have already been added to your inventory. So what is breadcrumbs, by the way? Create edit menu, new recipe. Okay, well let's edit one of these ones then. Edit recipe. Is it a spice? It is a spice, and it's $7. It didn't cost me anything. But anyways, I can now make meatloaf or something probably. All right, let's go back. Go back. Let's open the restaurant. See what this does. All right, so he wants taste, or they all want taste. I don't have taste. Go to someplace else. Anyways, 21% of my goal. Oh, so this is what sold. Customers max served 7 of 11. So they bought a lot of the carrots, and then they bought nothing. Okay, go back. So I made some money. Let's go buy some meat. Hi, cutie. Buy. By the way, other stuff comes up. So what's this? This is pork belly. That's bacon. That's that. Steak. And let's go back. Hold on. I need chicken and tofu because it's already in my menu items. So if I go back to the restaurant, open the restaurant, has no stock available. I should probably remove it from my menu. Would you like to do that? Go back. Yeah. So hold on. What does? So tofu for you. I have no spice. Okay, so what if I change it to breadcrumbs, tofu, and onions? Woo. Wow, that's expensive. Why is it costing that much? One, I didn't have, whatever. I mean, I should make money off it, right? Because that's fine. Go back. Go back. Open restaurant. Shoot. All right. Go back. But again, I should end this video because I don't know how much more there is in this beta yet. But let's edit recipe. Meat for you is also missing that. So if I just add breadcrumbs to it, that's fine. Shit, that's getting awfully expensive though. All right, go back. Edit recipe. Garlic. I'm out of garlic. Guess what? Breadcrumbs. All right. Wow, breadcrumbs and potatoes. Go back. Go back. Open restaurant. All right. Yes. Go back. It's the last one. Edit recipe. Carrot. I'm out of carrots. Green beans. Done. Change price, because I actually did buy this, so this is $5. Set. Go back. Go back. Open restaurant. I made pretty much no money then, right? No, I made 44. All right, so that's a problem right now. I'm 22% of my way there, and I don't have any ingredients other than. Can I just open restaurant again? Go back. I have to buy more meats for it. All right, let's just go around, see what else is in town. I go to Spice of Life. Looks like it's closed right now. Is everything gonna be closed now? Yeah. It's night, so why don't I just go home? Go to bed. So there you go. I'll end it here, unless something pops up in the morning. I arrive at my bedroom. Time for sleep. All right, so yeah. So now I can go around buying more. So that's essentially the game. There's a lot more where I think eventually we start talking to people, making friends. Like I could talk to Lisa, or I could talk to her maybe? No, I can't. I'm not friendly enough with her yet to make a move. I can make a move on Paul. I can't even talk to Paul. I can only talk to Lisa. That's gonna be very awkward. Talk to Lisa. Paul's Lisa. Paul's ex Lisa. I considered that maybe she's just a customer and walked behind there for no reason. But that's pretty silly. Of course she works here, and of course I need to deal with her. Luckily, there's a customer in front of me, so I have time to prepare myself. How should I handle this whole thing? The last person I expected to see behind the counter, moving her arms slightly in a very suggestive manner. I love you, Lisa! Anyways, behind the counter was Lisa. At first, I felt sort of shocked to watch her casually smile at the person in front of me. Hey, how did the party go? Well, the spices you recommend for the carrot cake really did the trick. I'm glad. Lisa laughs pleasantly, and I can't get over how different she is from how I remember. Of course, it isn't like I was friends with her before. I was only ever around her with Paul. Even when she and Emily became friends, I never really talked to her outside of double dates. Maybe she has always been the personable and friendly type. Or she's really good at faking it. That's what Paul said. Hey-o! Anyways. Wait a minute, no, Paul wouldn't say that. She would say it to Paul. Either way, joke about sex. I'm assuming the latter. When she and the customer finish the brief chit-chat, she takes a moment to check the register. Hi! I prepare myself for a sudden sour shift in attitude as I bring my items forward, but instead I get a slurpy smile. Until she really saw who I was anyways. Strangely, she looks more embarrassed than bitter. Hey, you wanna buy stuff? No, I just wanted to steal from you, you heartless harpy! Anyways, I nod at her firmly to make only the briefest eye contact to help confirm I wanted what I brought up. I start to consider if there's any way I can make my food without spices. I guess you didn't really like me much, huh? She didn't honestly expect me to answer that, does she? I can't really blame you. I'm not a huge fan of who I was either. She looks up at me and tosses another smile in my direction. So, you decide to stay in town, huh? I rolled my eyes as if I didn't answer her question and I didn't want to be rude. She seemed to be putting on a genuine effort to be nice. Well, the restaurant is here, so yeah. Oh yeah? That's great. Paul must be thrilled. Before I can react, Lisa realizes what she just said and backpedals. Ah, sorry, you probably don't think I should be talking about Paul. I guess I shouldn't. I just remembered that he seemed pretty thrilled with the idea of opening a restaurant with you. That's all. What? Paul and I never talked about that. Had he maybe mentioned the idea? Lisa did tend to cling on to tiny details like that. I didn't open it with Paul. Really? I thought since you and Emily broke up, you... Oh, geez, I'm making things worth. You have a good recipe for feet. I stare at Lisa, which makes her shift uncomfortably. Right. Thanks for coming by. I guess I'll be seeing you a lot from now on, huh? I guess so. I didn't even try to hide my curtis. Ellipses. Bye. I got my items and leave. I felt a little bad for being, yeah, but I just didn't know how to or even want to deal with this right now. Okay, again, with the prologue, she didn't want to be with Paul because she didn't want to just run. Again, she kind of felt running a stall of food stand was below her. Anyways, I'll end it there because I'm pretty sure now I could talk to Paul. No, I can't. Meat store, can I talk to you, pretty lady? No, I can't. And at the restaurant, can I talk to... I can't. So there's different options for different times. Anyways, I'm ending it here. Again, this is a beta, so they're still working on some of the finer bits here and there. And again, I need to learn how to budget in real life and in this game. But I'll end it here. Again, I don't even know if I'm allowed to put this up, but I thought I'd just do a quick little play here and there. I'll probably do a full play of this game when it comes out because I love the first one so much. It was fun. Oh, but yeah, again, love, intrigue, and excellent cooking. That's what you can expect from this game. So, sure, yeah. I don't worry. I need to start over again. So, Culina, hands in the kitchen. Love, lust, and linguine. There you go. There's the tagline for you. Anyways, all that aside, thanks again for watching and see you next time.